Do you like Chipotle? But do you hate all that salt? Well, I have something for you. If you continue watching this video, you can find out how to make low-salt Chipotle bowls. How does that sound? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making homemade Chipotle bowls so that you can make them at home without getting a foodborne illness. Today we are going to make low-salt Chipotle bowls, which isn't as hard as you might think that it is, and I'm really excited to show you the recipe. Let's get started. The ingredients you're going to need are brown rice, pinto beans, ground turkey, taco seasoning, lettuce, peppers and onions, lime, avocados, jalapeno, salt, onion, salsa, and Monterey Jack cheese, and finally cilantro. So the first thing that I am going to do today is start making guacamole. And Chipotle has actually been so kind and has provided us with their guacamole recipe on their website. How cool is that? Abby, don't look over there. I think I just looked over there.
It's too late.
You're supposed to look into the lens.
It's too late.
Alright, what we're going to need for our guacamole today is 4 avocados, 1 jalapeno, half an onion, some cilantro, some no salt, and some lime juice, because that's more effective than cutting up lime. First thing we're going to do is cut the avocado in half, and we're just going to scoop it out and plop it in our bowl. Then you're going to take this knife and go like this and hack it out like a ninja. And then you're going to go like this and you're going to scoop it out and put it in there. And then you're going to repeat it until you've done all 4 avocados. And I'm not going to make you sit through that because I have the magic of camera editing. This makes a really nice generous amount of avocados. I mean guacamole. Because I'm a hoard and I love guacamole. So, next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut up your onion. I don't really know how much onion we're going to need because I don't follow instructions. So, I'm just going to eyeball it. So, you're going to want to dice your onion. So, I start off by cutting off both ends of onion. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this because that's important. So, I usually cut it like this. And I just keep cutting across. Like this. And then, I do this number. Oh my gosh, look at this handy dandy device that I just realized that I owned. Really loud. My dog doesn't like it. So now we have a few tablespoons of onions. I'm thinking maybe just a little bit more. Okay, so here I'm just dicing up some jalapeno that's going to go in. I diced up a full jalapeno for this recipe. And next I'm adding my no salt that's made with potassium, and it's really good and tastes like salt. Next I'm just adding some lime. I'm not really measuring here. I just put in as much that I thought it needed. And the same with cilantro. I'm just adding some cilantro in, and if I taste it and if I need more, I'll add more. Here I'm finally mixing my ingredients thus far. And I'd also decided to add some cayenne pepper. So here I'm adding some cayenne pepper. Again, I just mix it around and taste test to decide how much I actually need. Then I was tasting some more and realized that it would taste really good with tomatoes, and I can't believe that I didn't think about putting tomatoes. So basically I ended up not using Chipotle's recipe. Mom?
I'm so sorry.
So to make my tacos, I actually use Mrs. Dash salt-free taco seasoning, and you can't even tell the difference between this and regular taco seasoning. It's so good and it tastes just like it. And I actually used ground turkey. Next, I am making microwavable brown rice because I'm horrible at making it on the stove, and I actually ended up making 6 servings. And so here I'm just measuring out my rice, putting it in a microwavable bowl, and adding water. I'm putting my final touches here on the meat and giving it one stir. And after my meat cooked, I started to saute the vegetables in the same pan that I actually did my tacos seasoning. And it gave it a nice taste. Here, I'm making my rice, which has olive oil, cilantro, and lime juice. I recommend vegetable oil instead, though. And finally, I had my family make their plates. And here my dad is going down a nice assembly line of food and making his bowl just like they would do it at Chipotle. My family actually really ended up loving this, and I was really happy with how it came out. And I will probably make it again because it was pretty simple. So finally, we've got our rice on bottom, our meat, our pinto beans, our salsa, our guacamole, our sour cream, our lettuce, and finally our cheese. And it just ended up being so delicious. So I want to thank you all for watching. Come back next time, but enjoy, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.